everybody, what's going on? Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
As you can tell, I'm a lot better. I was sick before, and I'm not as sick I was sick before, but I'm not sick no more.
Okay.
So I'm feeling a lot better. Heather is still under the weather. I just rhymed again.
Oh my gosh, you're so great.
Heather can't breathe out of her nose.
No, I can.
Ew. Oh, God.
Yes.
It sounds like somebody put something in your blowhole. We have a lot to talk about tonight. And not only do we have a lot to talk about, but I also wanted to show a couple things that have been sent to us recently that we really never got around to. Not too many things, because I am saving some stuff for other videos. But something was sent to us by our good pal Bobby Osborne. He's a part of a group called the Vinyl Vendetta. And they sent us a bunch of really cool swag. I've opened it already. I opened it the other day just to see what was inside. But he sent me, to start off, he sent me this, what is that, Hawkeye or Ronin pin, which I think is really neat. I like that. I like these pop pins a lot. I think they're really cool. I'm going to put this one on my Funko jacket. He also sent us this collector's nut house. I guess he makes like pins and things. So there's that. Man, this is not looking good at all. There we go. Collector's nut house. Look at that. I got a new light. I'm trying it out. It's a little warmer and not as bright on our faces. So that's good, because the other one was blinding me. This one that says Star Wars Coffee, which I think is pretty sweet. I like that one a lot. And last but not least, this one says, "To me, she is royalty." And it's a Princess Leia pin. In fact, I think I already have a person that I'm going to give a couple of these pins to locally. Our good pal, Mark Fedrero, because he... Oh, come on, get on there. Come on. What are you doing to me already? Heather, instead of coughing, can't you help me?
I can't.
Oh, no. Okay, it's not working. I'm going to give these to Mark Fedrero, like a copy. We have 2 copies. And hook him up, because he loves Leia. Then we also got some stickers. This is a Bobby Osborne sticker. This is a Vinyl Vendetta sticker. This is another Vinyl Vendetta sticker. So he sent us 3.
I held it up.
We got, okay, oh, cool. So he sent us 2 of each. We got 3 each. So they're cool stickers, cool pins. Vinyl Vendetta, awesome group. They live by loyalty, integrity, unity, and respect. I live respect. So that's awesome. And then also our good pal Michael Petrino. I'm sure you guys know him. He actually threw up a random mystery box. It actually wasn't random at all. It was for when we hit like 200 members or something. He did a random mystery, or a 200 member mystery box, and it was really nice of him. He kind of just came out of the blue and was like, "Hey, I want to help out the group." So he's really cool. We recently traded for a pop for him. What was it? The Freddy's in the tubes. We traded a Freddy Batman for a Freddy Chucky, was it?
Merman.
Or Merman and Chucky. Anyway,
yeah.
We did this trade. And in the box that he sent back, he was like, "Here, this is for your buddy." But I threw in a couple things for Max. So, my son. So he threw in a couple of Star Wars figs. So we got a Stormtrooper, and we have, I can't remember his name. It'll come to me, though. But this is a cool robot in Rogue One. I didn't like the movie so much, but I really like this robot. And usually I remember his name. And why I don't right now, I do not know. But I'll give these to my son. So, Michael Petrino, you're the man. Thank you for sending that. He also sent a pin to Max, which is Infinity Gauntlet pin. I'm actually keeping this.
K2SO.
Oh, K2SO. Thank you. So I'll be keeping that pin. That's mine. And there's Jeremiah. Welcome. Aunt Marie. Zach Bonifer. Yep. Natasha. Hello. So we're talking about, did anyone get the Funko Shop item? Well, what was the Funko Shop item, Chris? Well, I'll show you. I'll show you exactly what it is.
Oh, you didn't now already have it?
It's that right there on the brand new Funko Shop website.
What do you mean brand new Funko Shop
Well,
website?
They set it up differently. When you went to Funko Shop today, this popped up.
Interesting.
There was no splash screen, no clicking around. It went directly to the item.
That's good. I like that they're doing that.
They're making it fair.
Yeah.
Because before I was clicking URLs and stuff.
Yeah, like you either go there...
Or URL links, I'm sorry.
You couldn't click the banner, or you could go into desktop mode and you could.
Right.
It was weird.
Right.
Good. I'm glad they did that.
Question was, did anybody get it? No. I mean, I didn't. In fact, I didn't see anybody post, hey, I picked one up.
I did. Someone, I don't know what group it was, but someone had posted, this is a must-have.
Ah, okay. Well, I mean, it's cool.
I think it's a really neat.
Well, Jason Swoboda loves this character.
Yeah.
He bought the regular one. The bloody one is cool. If I were to decide over the regular or the bloody, of course I would go for this one. It's bloody. I mean, that's really neat looking. But I did not get it. It's a cool pop, though. So I'm no hate on it at all. It just doesn't, I don't know, doesn't do anything for me. Oh, it was Michael? He said the pin was for me. Thank you. I was really hoping and counting on it. So that's good. I'm glad it's mine. I'll put it on my Funko jacket. I'll wear it proudly. I promise you. So aside from the FunkoShop drop, which was not that exciting, maybe for some, but not for most, there was also another drop today that I was really, really amped up for, and it was the Tiny Ghost Geek Cult Ghost. So I went as far as asking my boss to go on to bimtoy.com and try for this, and we tried together. She even gave me the 5 minutes. I was like, oh, okay. So we were sitting at our computer, separate offices, and she's like, okay, it's about to come up. She goes, it's not popping up. It says 1 o'clock on my phone. It says 1 o'clock on my computer. And I was like, I don't know what's going on. And it was like 1 minute and maybe 30 seconds, and it finally popped up. And why it took that long? Maybe because of people trying to get to it. I don't know what happened with it. But by the time I got to the PayPal page, once I got to the PayPal, like, set your order screen, I guess, after shipping, it moved to credit card instead of PayPal. I don't know why. So when I went to click, it was like, put in your credit card information. So I had to go up and click the PayPal button. And then when I went to click complete order, it said sold out.
Yeah, I was on the BIM Toy website. I put some stuff in my cart, some really cool stuff that I was going to buy that I ended up not buying because I was like, well, if I'm not getting that, then I might as well not get these. So, put them in the cart, had them waiting for, what was it, 1 p.m.?
1 p.m.
Clicked the Tiny Ghost, put it in my cart. As soon as I got to my cart, it said sold out.
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh, see, yours moved even slower than mine. Were you at work on your phone?
No.
You were here?
Yes.
Really? On a computer?
Wi-Fi.
On Wi-Fi?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I thought for sure I'd have it today, but it did not work out that way.
Well, the thing is, so apparently yesterday they dropped these for members.
Let me tell you a little funny story about
Hold on,
that.
real quick.
Okay.
This was a 400 piece.
I know it was.
So it makes me wonder how many they put up for members and then how many they put up today.
I think they did 100 and 300. Because
they
yesterday,
did 200 and 200.
It took 10 minutes for it to sell out yesterday to the members.
Oh,
I know somebody who went and looked at it.
Them.
No, 300 for regulars and 100 for members. That's what I'm thinking. So yesterday, I was talking to somebody, and they were mentioning like how people that are members have early access. I read this on a local group, and I was like, "Oh, that's awesome! I'm going to go join it right now." So when you go onto the webpage, if I can find, I'll find it. Hold on, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So if you go on, you go to Paradorable Membership Club, and you can buy this pack, which I did because I was like, okay, I want this Tiny Ghost so bad. I'll go ahead and pay. Now it's $30, no shipping cost, which is great, and probably because it's all flat stuff. So I bought it, and I was like, okay, now it's time for me to go find the pop for the members. I clicked up here, nothing. I had no idea what was going on. I didn't know what was going on. So I clicked here, and I started looking around. I kept looking around. I don't see anything, and I'm like, what is happening? Well, once you log in, if I can... I don't know if it'll allow me to log in. No, I'm not going to log. Let me just see if it gets me to the screen or not. Let me see. Does it have it down here? Okay. So on the page, it's not here now, but right. Let me see if I can show my cursor. Here we go. Oh, come on. Man, I hate this thing. You change anything and it goes nuts. Okay. So if you look right here and you're a member, it actually says like paranormal member special or something. And you have to click that button.
Paradorable.
Paradorable. I looked over this list a billion times, only to realize that I had never signed in. Once I signed in, that button did show up, and I was already about 10 minutes too late, so I wasn't able to get it. But it went on for a long time. It was up for a long time, and it really, really bummed me out. Because yesterday I missed it, and then again today. However, this is a new update. And this is not 100%, but I may have a friend who grabbed me one. I don't know if that's 100% sure just yet. I'm still working on it. He and I have been talking about it today, but it sounds like he might have one for me. So, fingers crossed for me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hoping I get it. That would be awesome. Then I can have that tiny ghost back there with my death cult. See him there in the corner, hanging out? Can you imagine them sitting next to each other?
I really want the adorable... oh my god. The nerdy one.
You know, my boss said that today.
Yeah, I want
She
that
wanted
one.
the nerdy one. So the other thing that happened today, I don't know if everybody was after tiny ghosts or not. It feels like when I posted, everybody's like, "Oh my god, you collect those? And what are those? And those are awesome!" And blah blah blah. And maybe I let a lot of people know that this existed last night. I don't know, but I think they're awesome. But that isn't the main focus of today. The main focus of today are the NYCC reveals. Somebody in the comment section asked, is this the first time they release this many at one time? I would say yeah, because they usually break it up.
Yeah, I remember, was it for SCCC one year or was it NYCC where it was like a couple a day?
Yes, but they would release like Marvel today.
Yeah.
And then like
Stranger
DC.
Things tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah.
It does seem as if they broke it up because I didn't see any DC today.
I'm sure they are breaking it up, but it seems like there's a lot.
Well, there's probably more than SDCC. SDCC was like 75.
Yeah. And they did a couple... I saw a couple artists. I didn't keep up with every single thing that they had posted today, but they had like artists.
Yes.
Like street artists.
Yes.
Which
And
I thought
we'll
was really
get
cool.
to that. I'm just going to kind of roll through these and kind of see gauge everybody here. So there are a lot. They're cool. There's a lot that are cool. In fact, there's a lot that I want. And I'm going to have to limit myself a little bit. We'll have to see where this goes. I remember a couple years ago for STCC, we were literally surrounded by pops. And we didn't even know what to do with them. We bought way too many. We bought ones that were completely out of our collection.
What are these?
We just went nuts.
5 stars?
Those are, 5 stars. So we have Marvel here. We have a Nick Fury, the original Nick Fury.
The comic book.
The comic book one, which is really cool. I'm excited. So, of course, Marvel is also comic. And then you have Captain Marvel, I think. Is that Captain? That's Captain Marvel, right? I think so. I think it's Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel, the original. So that's a cool one. And then you have Iron Man. Now, a lot of people are complaining about this Iron Man. And I kind of want to give my synopsis on, or my thought on this. A lot of people are saying, oh, well, he's not in the pose where he's like on his knees and he's saying, I am Iron Man. This is the Tony Stark who just grabbed all the stones away from Thanos in the Ant-Man magic trickery, the hand magic trickery, in your face, I have all the stones pose. I mean, he just got them. And I think that's such a cool pose. He finally has it in his hands and he's like, listen, after you killed everybody, you snapped, now we're back. I'm saving everybody. I'm doing this. I'm killing you, Thanos. I'm finally taking you down. That's what this kind of is for me. That's what it symbolizes, that moment. And I think it's awesome, and I'm really into it. And if you don't like it, sorry to hear about that. I am. I'm sorry to hear about that. Do you like this one?
I think it's neat.
I think it looks great. I can't wait to see the back side of it.
Oh, you want to see his butt?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Same.
That's how I look at every buttocks of all the pops that I get.
I like his hair.
And then Stan Lee. How could you get any better than this Stan Lee? This is the best Stan Lee.
I disagree.
Okay.
You can get better by not giving him to effing Walmart.
True.
He's a Walmart exclusive.
True, but I think we'll have an overabundance of them. I think we'll be okay.
so too. But it's
These
just
are
really
the pops
annoying.
you have to wait out a little
Walmart.
bit.
I
Me
hate
too.
Walmart.
Me too.
Hate Walmart.
Whoa, okay. Take it easy there, boss. Yeah, so I like that they made a hot toy of this guy. The hot toy looks amazing. And now we have a pop version. So if you bought the hot toy, now you can have a little Funko Pop to go with it. But if you could not get the hot toy or you didn't want to spend all that money, well, now you have this guy in place. I think he's great. I'm excited. I am so happy that they made this. It was one of those ones that it was like, for me, it was like, I'd like to see it, but will we ever? And here we get it.
Here we are.
Exciting. Here we are. And then last but not least, this Dark Phoenix. You might say they did a lot of Dark Phoenix. There may be too many Dark Phoenix.
I think the shirt's neat.
I personally love the t-shirt, and I think the pop looks great. I really like it.
The pop looks like a candy corn.
It does, actually.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I didn't think about that. It has that gradient look to it.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't know. For me, it looks like a flame.
I like her pose. When I think of a flame, I think of yellow to red, not red to yellow.
Yeah, I think you're making a valid point.
I know. She looks
like
jaundiced. She looks
God.
like a jaundiced candy corn.
You are so hateful on this pop.
Backwards flame.
Do you not like it?
No.
Oh, you don't like it at all? Jesus, I should have never asked you that. Glad we brought that up. Let's start from this beginning here. Let's see. What says Debbie Harry?
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea who this is.
The singer of Blondie. Do you live under a rock?
Whoa, what do you mean? What do you mean the singer of Blondie? Explain.
Singer of Blondie.
Oh, the lead singer of the band Blondie.
Yes.
Oh, that doesn't look like her to me.
Oh my god. Are you like...
Is it? I mean, does it? To you? Does it look like her? It looks nothing like her to me. Am I about to feel stupid?
You are about to feel stupid. It's literally the cover of their album.
Heather, that's ridiculous. Whoa, she got nips coming through that dress.
Yeah, she got nips.
I don't know if you know that. They didn't get her face right. Her cheekbones.
How do you
her cheek.
expect
They
a
should have brought
Funko
it in a little
Pop?
bit. They should have chiseled that jaw. She has nips in this picture. I've
I know,
never seen
they
this
should have
before.
put the nips on the dress.
You might want to hold this keyboard. I want to hold this keyboard. I don't know if I can hold it on my lap right now. But it doesn't look like her hair to me. Like, it doesn't look like... See them nips? It doesn't look like her hair to me. She has like a 70s or 80s kind of flow thing going on there.
Chris,
that is not that.
It is a vinyl toy.
They
she has
screwed
a hard part.
that hair up. That hair's not
she
right.
has a side part. No, it's fine.
It's wrong.
They screwed the nips up. That's what they did.
It's wrong.
Okay, is that better?
No, that is not her, Heather. The hair color is completely wrong. That is not Debbie Harry.
Chris, it's blonde.
Yeah, she has a necklace on. In a white dress. It looks like that cover because she's wearing a white dress and shoes.
Okay, well, if you're going to say that, then the only reason I can tell that it is Robert Downey Jr. in that Iron Man suit is because he plays Iron Man.
Wrong. Facial hair, his haircut. He even looks like Robert Downey Jr. Okay.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. And I'll even give you a better one.
No, he doesn't.
I'll give you a better one. Billy Idol.
Okay.
If you took Billy Idol out of his box and put it inside of a store, you could walk up and say, that's Billy Idol.
Billy Idol has a distinct look.
This could be any character. I thought at first that it was the...
It could be, yes.
What's the singer that sings...
Debbie Harry looks like...
No, hold on. What's the singer?
Your average woman.
It looks like
who has
Lady
blonde
Gaga
hair.
to me.
It's a woman with blonde hair.
Yeah, it's Lady Gaga.
Okay, I'm not arguing this with you.
Anne Marie agreed. Thank you, Anne Marie.
She didn't recognize her.
Anne Marie, you're the best.
Because
Listen,
it is a pop.
thanks for coming through for me.
Oh, good Lord.
You're amazing. You're amazing, Anne Marie. I love you. Oh my God, I won a war. I never win wars around here. Thank you, Anne.
You didn't win.
Oh, I won a war.
You literally asked me who Debbie Harry was. You didn't say, "Oh,
Okay.
this doesn't look like Debbie Harry." You
It's
said,
not Debbie
"Who
Harry.
is Debbie Harry?"
Nope.
Idiot.
Nope.
Stupid.
Nope.
Mm.
Who is this?
It's Edgar Allan Poe.
Edgar Allan Poe looks amazing.
He looks
This-
like Edgar Allan Poe.
Huh? I think he looks great, but he's a little different than the one from the Barnes and Noble?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a little different. What was different about that one? Does that one have
I think he had a raven.
a raven, right?
Were you about to say a crow?
Yeah.
Why don't you go somewhere where you go and read The Crow by Edgar Allan Poe?
I just sent you a message.
Okay, cool.
I want you to read it. Seriously, it's about something I need to tell you.
I don't care.
Come on, just read it.
You didn't win. I'm just gonna let you know.
No, I'm
that
not
now.
telling you that.
What
I
are
swear
you
to
gonna
God,
say?
I didn't say that.
What did you say?
Just read it.
No.
Just read it. It's not.
Sorry, I can't.
Just
find my
go ahead
phone.
and read it. Just go ahead and read it.
Mm-mm.
Okay, everybody, try to get her to read her message.
Not
It's very
reading it.
important. It's something about.
Stupid.
It's something about a thing in the chat. I wanted to tell you. I cannot say it out loud. I got it's a surprise, please. Okay, I have no idea who this is.
It's an artist.
I know it's an artist. Somebody told me that earlier. I have never seen this person. I don't know what they are. I feel like an a-hole that I don't know what their artistry is. Thank you.
You're stupid.
I don't know who this is. Why they decided to do artist pops for this New York Comic Con is kind of beyond me. Could you explain why that is? Is it because there are going to be artists at the con? Is it because there are artists and they're artists from New York City? Is that what it is? Is it because they're artists from New York City? What is the deal? What is the deal with all these artist pops, Heather?
I think it's interesting. They're doing something different.
Do you want them?
No.
See, Anne-Marie had to Google for all that as well. The singer of Blondie and also the artists. Because I have no idea who they are. And I think there's one more. Is it two?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy also. He's holding what looks to be a pen. Is that a pen? No. A brush and a cup of paint. Paintbrush and a paint. And he has a cool shirt on. What's his name? Keith Haring. Can you look up Keith Haring? I want to see what kind of artistry he's up to.
There's still, really?
Oh, Yoj Collects knows all about this guy. See, there's somebody out there that knows.
No, he knows about,
the other guy?
Yeah.
We need to know what his story is. Yoj Collects, can you copy and paste the entire Wikipedia summary for that artist? I'm kidding. Don't do that. We're just ignorant to this because I have no idea who these people are.
Madonna did a whole benefit in his memory.
Oh, he's not alive anymore, this guy?
Neither of them are now.
You're kidding
he died
me.
From AIDS related.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
Why have I never heard of this person?
I don't know.
Okay, who's the other guy? Did you look him up?
I know who he is.
His art's pretty cool.
You like that?
Show them that.
I don't think we should.
No, show them that. They don't know.
I think we'll get kicked off YouTube.
Art is always left up to interpretation, Heather. Go ahead and show them. What is it?
I'm interpreting something very dirty.
No, I don't think it's dirty. It's Mickey Mouse. I like anything with Mickey Mouse.
With a tongue and a butt?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
I have no idea what that is. But if you look up this artist...
It's a wiener and a butt. And
whoa, it's not a wiener. It
absolutely
It's
is.
obviously... No, let me look. Let me get a closer look. It's obviously a elephant's nose. Is what it is.
Obviously.
I've never seen a wiener like that before in my life. That's way... Is that what they look like? Who's this? The other guy?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Very interesting art from both of them.
Yeah,
Very
they're
interesting
both from New York.
I don't know. Oh, Funcast. And then we have these guys. Again, I don't care about these. 5-star don't do anything for me. I like some of the horror ones, but these, do we care? Do we care about 5-star anymore, Heather?
I love 5-star, but I'm not gonna collect them all. But I think they're very cool.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It would there be a certain character that they would release that you'd be all over it?
Probably. I mean,
like if they release like a particular character, would you be like, I have to have that 5-star?
I had to have Freddy Krueger.
Okay, so Freddy Krueger. For me, I don't know if they made Marvel ones. I don't know if I'd buy them or not. And then we also have this one. What was that? Knives Cho. Scott Pilgrim, and Ramona Flowers. They're pretty cool. I mean, they're neat, but no room in my collection. I don't like when a character or a collectible comes with little pieces that they have to hold. I know that sounds ridiculous because they're toys, but
well, let's throw all your hot toys away.
No, I mean that's cool, but I mean like little action. I don't know. And here is Jay and Silent Bob as Blunt and Chronic. Blunt Man and Chronic. I like these characters. I remember seeing the film way back when with Mark Hamill and I'm not going to say his name here. But these guys are cool. So typically with stuff like this, I'm all over it. I used to be a huge Jay and Silent Bob fan. I used to be big into Kevin Smith's films. Not so much anymore, so I'm probably going to veer away from these guys. I'm not huge into these. Did you ever see the first Jay and Silent Bob? The Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back or whatever? Okay, it was their full-length feature. It was almost like a giant cartoon.
Yeah.
And it centered around them. It was just a dumb movie. It was just a dumb comedy. But it was fun to watch. Movies. It was fun to watch. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But not for me. But it seemed like a lot of people wanted them.
Well, yeah, who would not?
And then a guy from Dune. There's a guy from Dune.
Okay.
He's from Dune.
I heard you the first time.
I'll be honest. I know nothing about Dune.
Me neither.
I consider myself a nerd, like in circles of like friends, like I'm nerdy, but I don't know anything about Dune.
Me neither.
I'm not a Star Trek or a Dune guy. Dune. Let's keep going here. My favorite one. This has to be one of my favorites that they dropped today. Aside from the Marvel ones, I just think this is great. And the other day on the Gastlecast We Hunt Together group on Facebook, if you're not there, you should go and join right away.
Stop.
What? Oh, if you're not there, you join right away. This is something we just talked about recently, actually. We talked about 1980s horror movies that we would love to see pops from. And Critters was a top one of a lot of us. Definitely the Dead movies, like Day of the Dead, Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead. This one was also at the top of the list of for many of us. And this is one that I just absolutely love, and I hope they continue to make the various clowns. I hope this is just a start. This is something... I love when Funko does like characters that we love, but they don't go overboard, and we get way, way too many from a movie. Mm-hmm. I like when they... Whoa. I like when they... Like NYCC. It would have been fun, in my opinion, if they released 2 clowns and did a 2-pack. I think that would have been awesome.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I have to say something really quick. Yo, Jay, I'm really sorry. We have a mod that, I guess, mutes people without knowing he's doing it. So, really sorry.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I just noticed that. So we'll figure that out. Don't worry about it. We're here. We're still here.
He said he was carrying trash to the curb and hit it on accident. Okay, let me just say something.
YoJ Collects, we're sorry.
This is the second time that Aaron has accidentally deleted people's messages and muted somebody. The second time.
Well, that's Aaron's superpower.
Yeah, so I'm sorry, YoJ. You and Aaron can duke that out.
Aaron is a new Avenger who mutes conversations. Sorry about that, YoJ. We love you. And so does Aaron. He did it by complete accident, so don't take offense to it. Please, I beg you, don't take any offense to that. Jock Morgan, you're on point. They need a 3-pack of the Killer Clowns. But I'm okay with them releasing just one. We need glow-in-the-dark ones.
How about a 10-pack?
We need more from Killer Clowns, and we need different variants. I cannot wait to see what they do with them. Hopefully they carry on with this. And then my other favorite, which my son is going to be completely into. My son loves Back to the Future, and I love Back to the Future as well. But this is awesome because they got it all right. He's doing the Klingon thing, but he's showing Marty McFly's father. Marty McFly is giving the symbol to his father and acting like he's a Vader. I'm not going to talk anymore.
Good.
I'm not going to talk anymore.
God.
He's acting like he's an alien called Darth Vader, and he has a suit on, and then he changes his voice, and he has a tape player, and it's crazy. And it's awesome. Marty McFly. Man, I can't speak tonight.
No.
Anyway, I'm really excited about this. This is one I've been wanting for a long time. Somebody mentioned to me that they wanted to see this one glow in the dark. I want to see it glow in the dark too. So hopefully they make a variant later on down the road by somebody that we can actually buy from and not something weird. So one of these weird websites, I just think it's great. I think it looks awesome. Marty McFly's father. Why can I not? George McFly. For some reason that escaped me. I don't know why.
It's Marty McFather.
Marty McFly.
Who's
That's going down.
George?
That's going down in history. Marty
It
McFly.
won't. We're gonna forget about it
Well,
tomorrow.
see you tomorrow. And then a pop from 2001, A Space Odyssey, which I have never seen this film, and I would love to see it.
I wouldn't. I'm really weird about.
It's
space
very
films.
old. It is. It's a sci-fi movie, and it's about a computer system called HAL that's inside the spaceship that is like gone rogue, and is doing a lot of bad things to the people on board. I just want to watch it because it's very old, and it's one of those movies that everybody talks about. That a lot of movies nowadays, you know, they take from that movie. That was like a big deal to a lot of people growing up. So I want to watch it just to say I did. So you're going to be watching it with me very soon, because I want to know what this pop is all about. Quite frankly,
It's a guy in a spacesuit.
is that a guy, or I didn't know if it was a female or a man.
What's its name?
Dr. Frank Poole.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
don't think
obviously
that's
a woman. I think it's cool. I need to go back and watch that film, and we will very soon. Then we have HR Puffin stuff, which apparently people are all about this.
Yes.
Somebody has been looking for HR Puffin stuff in the Gastlecast group for a long time. If you happen to have an HR Puffin stuff, please go into our group and say something about it, and you're trying to get rid of it. Chris, K&L Pop Hunters, no hat. You got a haircut? Of course. Heather gave me... Look at this new do. Huh? Look at this. Heather gave me the high and tight.
Is that what it's called?
Look how suave I am.
You look like you're.
Hey.
You gotta poop.
How are you guys doing tonight? I do a character called Tony. One night I'll do it for you. I'm not doing it tonight.
You do it all the time.
Huh?
You
Not
do
all
it
the time.
All the time.
But I made my sister almost pee herself when I did it last time. Remember?
Yeah, but I don't understand.
Huh? It's really good.
They've known you longer than I have.
I know, but it was sort of one of those secrets between my best friend and I. We would just do it. We would like.
But you do it all the time.
But
so
not
why
in front
is
of
it
you.
so
I never
funny?
do it to you.
You do it all the time.
No, I don't do it all the time.
You're crazy.
No.
You do it all the time.
So here are some characters from HR Puffin stuff. I know nothing about this. The witch is cool, but the other little characters, I have no idea what they are. They're cool looking, I guess. But look at the witch. Hey, look, Heather, it's you. See? It's a picture of you. Now do I have your attention?
It's funny you say that because my mom dressed me as a witch for Halloween one year, and I actually did look like that. With
Did you
blonde
really?
hair. Yeah, I'll have to find pictures. It was actually really funny. Halloween was like my mom's favorite holiday besides Christmas.
Hey, you used to have red hair.
Not when I was that
You could
little.
no, now. And you have really big bushy eyebrows.
She even...
We'll have to shave your mustache off, though, in order to get the look. I'm being serious about that.
Okay.
I'm joking.
I think the next time you get a haircut, you're really going to get a haircut.
So Clyde and Professor Pat, these guys are Hanna-Barbera characters. They are the racing dudes, the wacky racers,
Yeah.
which is cool. That's a cool line because it's been going on for a while and people are picking them up. Is it Puffin stuff? Is it Puffin stuff? Puffin stuff?
I
HR.
guess.
I'm getting made fun of by Jake Carr. Yeah, these guys are cool. This is a set that I probably would collect if I didn't collect so much Marvel. I just liked a lot of the cartoony looking guys. I've said this about 100 times before, which has led me into the Scooby-Doo stuff now, which I love. You love it too.
I do.
Not as much as me.
But
You with
love
me
it?
or what? Am I talking to myself here?
What do you mean? I didn't understand your question.
The next one is
Okay.
Britta from the Community. I guess people who collect Community.
Did you recognize
popsicle.
her? Because that looks like a regular person just like Debbie Harry because they're regular people.
Hold on. Let's see it.
God.
Let's see it.
You're so annoying.
Hold on. We can look it up right here. What is it? Britta and Community?
I don't know. Oh, that's the girl from Love.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I love that show, Love. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, it doesn't look like her.
Hold on. Let's see.
Nah.
Nah.
Hair's wrong.
Well, I mean, that could be.
Nah.
Oh, that's so her. Oh, yeah, they got it right on point. Oh, my God. I could have, if I watched the Community, I could have spotted that a mile away.
Oh
That's
my
amazing.
God.
They hit that one out of the park. Then this one, which freaks me out, it has little teeth all over it.
I don't like teeth. I don't like a lot of things in one area, and the teeth
Zimsha.
all being in one area. I don't like it. Can you take it off the screen?
You don't like all the little teeth?
No, I really.
Oh, I'm so buying this one.
I really have an issue with that.
Really? You have a problem with all those little teeth?
I have an issue with a lot of things. Like if you drop something.
Oh, that's a real issue.
Yeah, if you drop some like food and ants cover it, I don't like it.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't like
That's
it.
a real issue in real life.
Can
But
you?
No, I'll get it out of here.
I really
Sorry
don't
about
like
that.
it.
Sorry. And then we also have a Kato and Green Hornet, which they just released a Kato, and he had his little thing, which I don't care much about Kato. I don't care much about Bruce Lee. I'm not a huge Bruce Lee fan. I wasn't raised on it. I know a lot of people that love Bruce Lee and they collect everything Bruce Lee. Not for me. That's just a thing. And I'm not a big Green Hornet fan. And when they remade Green Hornet with Seth Rogen, man, was that hard to watch.
Was it?
Holy crap, yes. Cryptic Collections, hello, welcome. Yeah, it was hard to watch. Seth Rogen was trying to do a very serious kind of like, superhero film. It didn't work out at all.
Oh.
Didn't work out at all. And then last but not least is this character. Their name, I can never remember their name. I haven't watched Game of Thrones in a while. Mizendai. Beat me up for that. I remember the character just by looking at the pop. This does look just like that character. In fact, I'll prove that to you by showing you, because you might remember.
When characters have a distinct look,
there.
It's easy. Yeah, that looks like her.
Yeah, so that's totally.
When they have a distinct look, it's different than just a blonde lady in a dress.
Agreed. Yeah, agreed. But this looks exactly like her, and I think that's a great Funko Pop.
Yeah,
I think it's a great Funko Pop.
Well done. I love the colors too.
I don't know how long do you think they're going to go on with Game of Thrones. They do have a lot they could create. You think they're going to keep going even though the show is over?
Yeah, I think so. It's such a big fandom, and like they know that people will eat it up. Why wouldn't they?
Truth.
I mean, I bought a Game of Thrones pop like 2 years before I even watched one episode.
I forgot about that. What is this? Soda Cats. Oh my god.
Is that like the banana cat?
Oh my god. How does this look for them? Oh, you can't even see the whole thing. Alright, how about now? Yeah, there you go. Wow. And there's a glow-in-the-dark one. That is so weird.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Look, there's like a little dragon dude.
What's he? Why is he in there?
I have no clue.
It's not Soda Cats and Dragon. It's Soda Cats.
What if it was? Soda Cats, the first series from Paka Paka? That's something we'll have to learn. What is Paka Paka? What is this? Paka Paka. Look, oh my god, Soda Cats. Paka Paka?
I don't think that's it.
It is. It's some...
I don't think that's it.
Is it YouTube?
I don't think so. I think that's just going to take you...
Oh no, that's not good. I don't know what Paka Paka is.
Search that and then toys. Or...
How about Soda Cats? Soda Cats? Paka Paka Soda Cats. This is them talking about... I don't know. That's weird. I know nothing about them. I love cats, but I don't know about the Soda Cats. Anyway, boom. So that's the NYCC thing. Which ones are you guys most excited for out of the ones we just showed you? Obviously we've had the conversation while we were looking at them, but I will revisit. I'm really excited about the Killer Clowns. I think that's a great Funko Pop. I'm glad that they're doing that. I'm really excited about the Marvel Pops. Specifically the Iron Man. I'm really excited about Iron Man. I think that's a great one.
It is.
And I love the Marvel and Captain Marvel. Which ones are you looking forward to, Heather?
Nothing so far. Except
Nothing?
the Harry Potter ones.
The Harry Potter ones. Oh,
Yeah,
we didn't even look
talk
at those.
about those.
We didn't even see them. Are they around? Where are they at?
On there. I have them though.
You do?
Yeah.
Can you send me a link? I don't know. Why is that not showing up? That is so weird.
I sent it to your Facebook earlier, I thought. Oh, no, I didn't. I just did.
Hold on. Let me see if I can go here and then go to Funko.
I just sent it to you.
Finders. Funko Finders. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. That's not getting me where I want to go.
I just sent it to your messages.
I know, but I'm going to go find it where I can click through stuff, Heather. I know what you're saying. I'm not disagreeing with you. Okay, so here, let's take a look at these real quick while we're on the subject.
Minimize it, Chris. Oh my God, what are you doing?
All right, perfect. So here, oh, look at that. Josh McCartney right there. One of our pals tagging Jake Carr. Look at that. Two pals. Josh McCartney being a top fan. I don't know if you saw that or not. This is another Batman. 1,500 piece. So I guess you have to be at the con to get this one. Another one. They're just not going to stop with this Batman stuff. Now we have a 19-inch Batman coming on, which I think is actually a cool idea. The chrome ones, I could really care less.
You couldn't care less.
I couldn't care less. Thank you for being here.
You always do that.
No, I love that you correct me. I really do. Because it makes me a better person.
No, it doesn't.
Can I get any better? What are you doing? Ow. What are you doing that for?
You had a weird thing on your nose.
Okay, thanks. And then we have these two. Now, Heather, go ahead. It's now your time to talk. Explain who these people are.
It's Madame Maxime and Filch.
Who
and
are
Mrs.
they?
Norris.
What are they?
So Madame Maxime is the headmaster to the all-girls school in Harry Potter.
And she
I guess similar to a janitor.
And he has a little cat.
Yeah, that's his cat.
I like
Mrs.
that he has a
Norris.
cat.
Yeah, she's got those freaky eyes.
She does. In the film, she does too. Heather's like, look at the cat. Freaked me out. Then there's... Is that it? Oh, and then this girl. This is the girl that was singing to Mike on the other end of season 3. This was his little girlfriend. Yeah. Remember?
Uh-huh.
You don't remember?
Yes, I do.
You do. Remember they had that singing number? That was really weird.
That wasn't Mike. That was Dustin. Number 1.
Dustin, not Mike. I'm sorry. Dustin.
Susie, I think, is her name, right?
Is it Susie?
I think so.
I haven't a clue.
But he was talking about her the whole time, and no one believed that she was real.
Yeah. And oh,
that guy. Yeah, I don't like.
Oh, and then this guy dropped today, by the way, completely random. I wanted to get it because I think he's kind of cool. I love how he has his tongue on that ball. He's really good with the tongue on the balls. So, I think that the NYCC Pops coming out this year are amazing. I think they totally beat the absolute crap out of SDCC. SDCC, if you remember...
Smitty said she is a full giant. That's interesting. Because they describe giants as being way... No, listen.
You are still not a fan. I'm telling you, your fandom is dropping big time with everybody.
I'm not going to say anything.
Go ahead.
Ever again.
I'm listening.
They describe her as being right around the same size as Hagrid. But it's been a long time since I read those books.
Hey, Smitty, can you type that out again for us, please? I want to remind Heather.
Are you done?
By the way, the night that we recorded the advent calendar, we were down here for 3 hours.
No, it was an hour.
Heather would pull out characters and she'd say, I don't even know who this is. What is this? And I'm like, how dare you say that you're a Harry Potter fan?
Okay, Chris.
I think you need to go back and read the books. That's what I think.
I think you should read a book.
So, NYCC, excellent this year. I can't wait to see what else they have coming. The lineup so far has been really good. I remember for New York, or SDCC rather, we were basically not enthused. I know the aliens kind of turned us on. There were a couple other the Marvel ones that were okay, but more or less, we weren't really that amped up for SDCC.
I like the Rita Skeeter I got.
Yeah, but I mean, really outside of that, I remember you're like, that's the only one I want for this year. Literally, that's all you wanted. I wanted the aliens. I think that was almost it. Right?
You got like a lot of pops.
No, I didn't. I didn't get that many.
You got a lot.
I got a couple of the Marvel ones, and I got the aliens. I didn't get that much. I really didn't.
You got a lot of pops.
No, wrong.
Jeremiah, if you're still in
Wrong.
here, please help me. Tell me how many...
I did not buy half the ones
Yes,
I said
you
that I was
did.
going to. Wrong. This time you're wrong, Heather. You're wrong.
not.
Way wrong. Yes, you are.
Hold on.
You're way wrong. I just can't wait to see what more they're going to release. I want to see... Let's talk about what we want to see. What do we want to see,
Okay,
Heather?
hold on. Hold on.
Oh, God. Kill me.
Okay, you got the 2-pack from Amazon.
I did.
You got...
I do like them. Those are cool.
You got the box lunch sperm-looking guy.
No, I didn't get him. He got canceled. That was for a friend. Go ahead.
Tried to get him. You got the Kang and Katos.
I like
You
them.
got the Rat Fink bundle with the
Yes.
Pez guy and the Kato.
I went for the Rat
And the
Finks because I
Ultraman.
wanted the Rat Finks.
Okay.
I didn't want the other ones. We already know that. Come on, Heather. Keep making that point.
You got the Wong.
I wanted Wong.
You got the the guy from Target.
What guy from Target?
The wolf guy from Target.
The wolf guy.
Shoot.
Can you show me a picture?
That guy.
Oh, Teen Wolf. That
Yeah,
was from
Teen
my
Wolf.
son. I got that from my son.
For your son.
Yes, it's upstairs in his bedroom. Thank you.
Because you
What a
didn't want
point
me to
she
sit
makes,
here
isn't it?
And say,
Oh.
you got the toucan, the SCCC toucan.
I did.
You got the SCCC Batman.
I got them because they
You-
were like ad icons and I thought they were interesting.
No.
You wanted, remember, I don't want the Carl
You got the
and
V-
the Ellie.
the-
And then
what's
all
this
at
one?
once you wanted the Carl and Ellie. You remember that?
Because you told me it was a gift. You got that one.
Okay, I did. Minerva, I already mentioned that.
Okay, you got Minerva.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
What else?
you told me that you
I
were
didn't
only
get
getting like
anything.
3.
Oh my god.
You just said you didn't get anything.
No,
you
I didn't.
literally bought like 15 pops for SCCC. What are you talking about?
Michael, you're right. I want Walking Dead as well. This is a perfect time for them to release some Walking Dead pops. This is a perfect time for them to release like an extra horror pop because we're right around the horror season, which would be a great one to drop.
Mm.
I think that we need some more stuff we haven't gotten in a long time.
Yes.
And also some more obscure stuff.
Yes.
Which I think that the Killer Clown from Outer Space is one of them.
Yes.
If they released a Critter, I would literally crap in my pants. Critters is one of the characters or one of the horror movies I've wanted Funko Pops of since almost the beginning. When I saw that they had Gremlins, I hoped they had Critters. There was another one that we talked about that we wanted. Heather wanted Candyman.
Really quick, Smitty, you're wrong. Madame Maxime was a half giant, just like I said.
What did he say?
He said she was a full giant.
Harry Potter has so many characters sometimes it's hard to keep up with all of them in order. Heather gets a pass, but can Chris out-Potter Heather? Chris cannot out-Potter Heather.
Chris
I
can't.
know nothing about
Thank
Potter.
you, unboxing art.
She is a giant where Hagrid is a half giant. Oh, Smitty.
So Smitty is not the fan.
Oh, no, Heather, I wanted to tell you this. Smitty actually messaged me, and he was just kidding.
You're a liar.
Smitty, please say you were kidding. Because I don't want there to be
He wasn't.
blood.
He said it twice.
She will find where you live. Believe me, she will. She's
No, I
scary.
won't.
She's scary. I've seen her do things. She'll mail you something like my head. What if it was... Would it be weird if she mailed you my head? I would so freak out. I want Iron Man, Stan Lee, Killer Clown, and Batman so far. Batman, the 1500 Okay, yeah. Walking Dead. I really want a couple of the new Walking Dead villains. I want the
I want
Whispers.
Alpha and Beta.
I want Alpha and Beta. I want on Mass and
Bad.
Mass. That's what I want.
And I want.
Give me a 2-pack.
What's the girl's name? Her daughter.
Lydia.
Yeah, I want Lydia.
Give us the scene where all the heads are on the pikes. Oh, what wouldn't that be awesome? Would that not be amazing? Would that not be amazing?
It would be cool.
If they had little pikes with the little heads on it, and they were all like that, wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. And you know who else we need? I'm about to say something really bad. Damn it! We need the Dr. Loomis from Halloween. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong.
And we also need The girl character. What's her name? Go ahead. Laurie Strode. We need Laurie Strode up in this. Boo. We need both of them. We need some more Halloween pops, Heather. Those two characters are very well known in the Halloween verse. Why not NYCC? And why not NYCC dropping us I think I'm having a stroke. Doctor Strange with all the arms? I've been asking for this for a long time. Damn it.
Remember that one time I asked for the Professor Quirrell pop and they delivered like maybe 3 weeks later?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, you're right.
They announced it?
Hey, we just talked about the Killer Clowns and they dropped it. They released it.
Well, I didn't talk about it.
And Scrappy Doo.
Well, you did.
Give me some backfin over here. Yeah, that's right. I deserve that.
They're never making that.
Came in hot.
That Doctor Strange.
Leprechaun pop, Yo Jay.
They're never making that Doctor Strange.
I want that Leprechaun pop. I want that Leprechaun pop. Black Cat exclusive for NYCC would be cool. X-Men Classic and Iceman Pops Toy Hunter Howard. That would be awesome. I like those pops. I've seen some photos of some of those pops. They look great. I would love to have them. Jay Carr wants a Bloodshot pop. Dude, they need to do some Valiant stuff. YoJ Collects is coming in with some... Why? Listen, he was muted a while ago, and he's making up for it right now. He wants Monster Squad pops. If they did a 4-pack of the monsters from Monster Squad pops, that would be amazing. And if they, like, glow in the dark... What if they glow in the dark? They had one variant, and then, like, a glow in the dark variant of all the monsters together? Back fin. Come on, bring me some back fin over here. That's a weird... No. Give me a back fin. There you go. Say it like you mean it. And yeah, I just want more horror stuff, okay? I want more horror stuff. I want more 80s nostalgia stuff. That's what I really want. So, okay, we've talked enough. We've said a lot of things. We actually received a box from our good pal, Chris and La. Pals. From K&L Pop Hunters. They sent us a box. We're going to unbox it, and we're going to do a video about that. And look out for that video. It's going to be in there hot. It's going to be hot. Hot as shit. It's going to be awesome. So we're going to unbox that tonight and have a video for you very soon. We're also going to do we have a couple other ideas of things we're going to do that we haven't gotten around to yet. And I can't wait. I have 2 really cool ideas. I told Heather about it, and guess what? She was like, that's awesome. And I was like, I know, it's really awesome. And then she was like, why are you whispering? I didn't want anybody else to hear it. Our words could go out of these walls, and all outside, all these other YouTubers might be collecting our thoughts or our words and making videos based off of our ideas. I don't want that to happen. I want to be original. OG. Gangsta. Did I say gangsta okay? Did you like that? Did I tell you that I'm feeling better? Today when I woke up, I was like in such a good mood. I literally got up and I took my blanket and I went, good morning! And Heather had a snot bubble pop out of her nose.
No,
I was like,
I
oh,
didn't.
God. I looked back at her and I was like, oh come on. Huh?
Oh, my goodness.
When do you think you're going to be done with this?
I am. I just have, like, the aftermath of coughing all
No, I
the
mean,
time.
like, when do you think you're going to be done with that?
I'm done. It's all gone.
I'm so glad I didn't get sick. Man, I'm so happy today. I'm so happy. You want to go running or something?
No.
Come on, let's go running or
No.
something. You want to jog? Let's go catch Pokemon while running.
You
How about
can't
if I
run.
chase you outside? And I chase you up the street. Would that not be fun? Then you could chase me after, if you want. But I would so chase you back real fast. And I would scare you. That would make loud noises. Are you getting worried? Are you getting worried that I'm going to chase you around? Heather has a big fear of being chased.
Yeah, but you can't catch up to me. I'm fast. You're
Aaron, yes, we did receive your package.
slow. We did?
I wanted to wait. Yeah, it's this. Should we show what it is, or do we want to do it now, or?
Doesn't matter to me.
Okay, we can do it now. Ow! Oh, we can do it now. Sorry, I'm like,
You
I'm
didn't
like,
thank
I'm
him
having
for
a hot.
sending you that?
Yes, I said we got it, and I thanked him.
Then why
I
did
think
you
I
ask him?
did. Did
no,
I?
you didn't. If he's asking.
I swore I said something.
Oh my god.
God, I am such an a-hole.
You really are.
Why do I even have friends?
You shouldn't.
Nobody likes me.
I don't.
How did I even find a wife that loves me? You don't love me, do you? You make it up. She kisses me sometimes with bad breath, and I feel like it's on purpose because she doesn't like me. Do you do that on purpose? I was actually going to save this and do like a Halloween episode thing, but what's done is done. We're here. We're here now.
We can still
Aaron,
do a Halloween episode. Why
we
can't
will. We will. Aaron, you're awesome. Thank you for getting this for us. I did not see this locally. However, they did show up today finally after like a long wait. I'm just happy that we got one. And you sent it to me way early. And we should have shown it off a long time ago. And we did not. Today, Jake Carr picked up some pops from another friend, Christy Lafferty, the Angel of Funko. And in that set is the guy from Silence of the Lambs. Hannibal with blood on his face. I've been wanting that one for a long time. I've never seen it. But look. Isn't he awesome? Look. Isn't he sweet? Come on, camera. Don't let me down. Come on. Come on. Oh, I guess you see him. Why is that light turned up so? Can you turn that light down?
No, I don't know how. I'm not.
No, just go on the side. And...
Listen, no.
Come on.
Chris.
Okay. So, this guy is he's really neat. I like when pops do not come with stands because they stand up really, really well. Watch. See how awesome? See how awesome he stands up? We need to get something that's right here, like a little stand, and then we can set our things up there. Holy shit! Can you imagine if we had that? And we had like a thing, and we could put things up there. We got these pins. We could put these little pretty pins up there. Do you think they figured out who the brilliant one of us is in this relationship?
What are you talking about?
You talk better than I do. Like, I can't talk, but I'm pretty smart. I'm pretty brilliant.
Okay.
Do you think they figured out how brilliant I am?
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
That's such a lie. You gotta lie right here so everybody has to see it?
I don't lie.
You embarrass me like that? You're not lying?
No.
My mom always used to say, you lie like a rug. So... So this is an awesome pop. I want to get more of these. I hope they release more. We have Frankenstein, who's holding a flower from Walgreens. We have this guy. We have Chase, Invisible Man. Mm-hmm. The see-through one is really cool with a really bad box.
Really bad box.
We got to talk to Jason about getting ourselves a nice box. I think he has one. And now who else do we need? The Mummy. I don't know if they've released a Mummy yet. And the swamp creature, the creature from Black Lagoon. We need that. Swamp monster. So what do you think, Heather? Can you give me some thoughts? I feel like I'm talking to myself. I do this all day long. I just don't want to do that right now.
Thoughts about what?
Like we're talking to ourselves.
What do you want to talk about?
I'm talking to myself. Oh, no, I'm just trying to get your idea on what I just said. Did you capture anything?
Yeah, I think those are great ideas.
Oh, good.
You know what?
Okay. You have any things to say, Heather?
Not really.
Okay. Oh, Yoj Collects. See you later, man. Good night. Okay, so it's time for us to go as well.
Yoj Collects is giving away an Uncle Fester pop with the light bulb.
Okay.
On Yoj Collects on Instagram.
Excelente.
Go enter.
T Sparks, you're right. A werewolf. We need a werewolf. Absolutely need a werewolf. From Walgreens.
Michael Petrino asked what shield we have on the wall. It's the Marvel Legends shield.
Marvel Legends shield. The original one, not the metal one. Mexican Reviews has the metal one, and it's awesome. He showed me pictures of it. I want to touch it, but I'm not close enough to touch it.
No, you're sort of far away.
I touched the phone.
Did you?
Close enough.
Weird.
Okay, well, I'm tired out. I was really excited. I used all my energy in that one little spurt. I don't know if you saw it. I got really excited, and now I'm coming down. So now I think it's time for me to go make a couple of videos while I still have a little bit of energy left in my soul, my body. Heather, any final words? I do want to mention that we're getting very close, or we were, to 600 members on our Gastlecast We Hunt Together group. If you're not over on the Gastlecast We Hunt Together group, well, you're making a bad decision. Being over on that group is awesome. It's so much fun. You should totally go over and join it right away. Answer the questions and you get in. We're not holding anybody back. As long as you answer the questions, you're in. There's no secret code words or anything. There are giveaways in there. We do special giveaways in there. We're going to be doing a giveaway very soon for a 600. I want to do a 600 giveaway. Something, a couple stickers, maybe something like one pop or something, and do something special so we can get up to that number. Because I want to hit 1K. And we're kind of far from there. We're also getting closer.
I don't want to hit 1K.
And then we're also getting close to 2K on our channel. So help us get to 2K on our channel. We're working our little tailsies off. We're posting videos all the time, and they're fun. We just need a little bit more viewability. People need to get on there and watch because we put out good stuff. It's a lot of fun. So come on and watch us, huh? God. I think that's it.
I think so, too.
Is it?
Yeah, it's been a full hour.
Has it?
Yep.
Good. Let's sit here and stare at each other. See how long they're going to stay. Hold on. Let's stare at each other for a minute and see how long.
I'm not even staring at you.
Why not? Come on.
Chris.
What if I take off my shirt? You'll stare then. That is a face right there of disgust. This is a woman who's seen me without a shirt on. Guys, thank you for tuning in and hanging out with us. This has been a lovely Wednesday. We'll be back on Sunday to hang out with you and talk about a bunch of stuff, something or other. We will catch you next time, and here is your time to post down in the comment section. We blank together. Whatever you want to put in the middle there. Just something fun. We'll take a picture. We'll put it on Instagram. We'll throw it all over the internet. Everybody will see. It'll be great. Right, Heather?
Right.
And we're going to go see It 2 tomorrow. So we'll talk about that on Sunday. So if you go and see it over the weekend, we could talk about it then. And it'll be great. Right?
Right.
We'll give our reviews. We'll talk about if we really liked it. It's getting sort of subpar reviews right now. Subpar. I'm hoping we love it. Guys, we love you. And remember, as always, we are together. Yes. We will catch you next time.
Bye.